Denise McDonald Fitness, coming to you with my tip 3 of my series that I'm doing this week around my changes that I made to be fit and fab by 50. Some people just ask me, what changes did I make to kind of get on this different path of health? So I thought I would kind of share some of those. So this week we talked about soda, getting rid of the soda. You know how I am about that. Very passionate about having people give up soda. And the other one yesterday was Himalayan salt, how I use Himalayan salt and how I think that really helped as far as getting sodium out of my diet, but adding in a good salt. And today I wanted to talk about, it was like, I think I said drink up, but I'm not talking about drinking alcohol and wine and beer and fruit juices and Crystal Light and all that stuff. I made a big change when I really started focusing on water. Back maybe 7 years ago, I just didn't realize, here I am a nurse too. I know obviously water, how crucial it is and how important it is for our bodies to function, but I don't think I really knew how much I was supposed to be drinking for my size and how it would affect just how my body functions. So I started researching about water and realized, I think probably the old rule of thumb, hey Tracy, hi Denise, is, 8-ounce glasses of water. But when you think of, I started thinking like, okay, so like Ed's was 240 pounds and I'm, half his weight. Should I be drinking the same amount of water as him? Probably not. I probably would overhydrate myself and maybe he was not drinking enough. So we started to really learn that, and maybe you guys are familiar with this because I tell you guys all the time, take your body weight, cut it in half, and that's how much ounces of water you should drink a day. So let's say, for example, you're 160 pounds and you're going to drink 80 ounces of water a day. So take, for example, this is kind of the thing I use. It's 20 ounces. So you would have to drink 4 of those during the day. So sometimes people look at me and they go, there is no way I can possibly drink that much water. I'm going to float away. I'm going to be in the bathroom all the time. And it's like, you know what? It took me a little while to get used to it, but I kind of taught myself a few tricks of how to get that water in during the day and not drinking like into the night. So I'm going to be up all night. But, there are things just being more conscious about it. So I wrote a blog, I'll post it so you guys can see it, but I offered a couple of tips in there and things that I do. But I think it's just so important. It's made such a difference, I believe. I don't know if they'll say like it'll definitely make you lose weight, but I think it does help you lose weight. I feel like it's very detoxifying when you drink water. Like the first thing I do in the morning, and actually I leave this at my bedside table when I go to bed, and I don't drink it during the night. But as soon as I get up, first thing I do is I start drinking the water. And I drink about 40 ounces before I even do my workout. I do my workout first thing in the morning. So I've already majorly hydrated before I even start working out. Some people say oh, I drink coffee in the morning to wake up. But honestly, I think water is the most beneficial thing you can do when you wake up. It just gets your body revved up. It starts detoxifying. It starts getting all your, think about it. You haven't had water for over 8 hours. You're really dehydrated by that point. So I think it's a really important thing to do. Hi, girls. So you guys tell me, I'm sure maybe you've realized that you need more water during the day and that some of you have been in my hydration group. So I think that's been kind of an enlightening group for people that have been in it. They realize, wow, I am not drinking enough water. Honestly, I probably drink more than 80 ounces. Well, I have to drink, let's see. I probably have to drink, I'm trying to think of my weight divided by 2. So, all right. So I probably have to drink about less than 70 ounces. That is not a lot of water. 70, that's 3 of these, 3.5. I drink a lot more than that. And especially in the summer, I think you got to be a little bit more leery. Definitely go over your levels because you're sweating a lot more. You're just hot. Or if you're exercising and you're sweating a lot more, you really need to really push the fluids. So be mindful of that. I think it really helps a lot as far as the water. and just that your body's going to function better. When you think of, they'll say 2/3 of our body is water. And it's kind of hard to wrap your mind around that because you don't feel like it's water. You just feel like it's a solid person, But when you think of blood, your lymphatic systems, it's synovial fluid in your joints. Your brain has a lot of water in it. Your spinal fluid, like everything in your body functions with fluid. So very important to kind of keep that in mind. So I just wanted to share those little tips with you guys. I'll post my blog later and you can kind of see some of the tips I had in there, some other benefits of water. But I encourage you guys to drink up and see if it makes a big difference for you. And let me ask you guys this, if there's any topic that you think you want me to cover, I'm happy to do that. I'm not a wealth of total knowledge, but, oh, look who's home. Eddie's coming in the door. Say hi. Yeah, he does. He's like, am I live? Yes, you're live. Say hi.
Hi, how are you?
We're talking about water.
Water?
Water.
Okay.
You drink a lot of water. Yes.
You drink a ton of water.
I do drink a lot of water. But, all right, guys, so if there's a topic you want me to cover, just send me a message or post below, and I'm happy to do that. So I hope you have a wonderful Wednesday, and I know it's cold here. Stay cool, stay warm, and drink up. Talk to you soon. Bye.